WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And his partner, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history. Yeah, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John. Ready to go to work here tonight.
Hey, it goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant, and that one constant is John Cena.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
We know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns and John Cena. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with The Rock and Randy Orton.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Oh, Oh, shoulder to the gut.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And The Rock kicks out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And Rock comes right back at him.
Belly to belly. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Boom! Read that one.
A sound suplex.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top.
He gets the tag.
And does not get it.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Oh! This is ugly. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Watch this display of power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. Oh, he was waiting for him the whole time.
In a kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Really just laying it in. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied into the suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And he was ready for Orton. And look at from a back suplex. The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton's being kept in check.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Made it for the tag.
Calculating the next move here.
Slip behind right to the left knee.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oklahoma slam. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Ooh, stiff punch. Big
Elbow drop.
Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange.
He counters with a great reversal.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Nice job dodging contact there. Caught with a DDT.